North of downtown LA, we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Into the box, Jackie Robinson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Atlanta, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Blanquito la defensa.
So bases are empty with one gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. First delivery to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in for the Braves, Willie Mays. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded to short. Right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. And now Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Vladimir.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Fuego, fuego.
Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Dime que se fue.
Mays is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Frank Thomas.
Thomas.
And now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Line hard, deep into left. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Maldito dichoso seguro.
And stepping in, Hank Aaron, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sail into the windup. Here it is.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. And there's the first strike. 2-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Picó, dime que
Mets
picó.
on the run.
Diablo.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. That brings up Wander Franco. This is hit high in the air out toward left
Coño,
center.
esa sí la pelé. Está bien, sigue brincando.
Mays finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Cody.
First pitch on the way.
1-0.
A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. The next to bat for Atlanta, Francisco Lindor, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mantle's on the move at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nice. Now into the box, Mickey Mantle, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Gehrig is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding in is Mookie Betts. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sale gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now it's 2-0. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Adley Rutschman digging in now.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. High chopper over to the right side.
Mira eso.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Qué cagada.
In now, Jackie Robinson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Rutschman leads off first with one away. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
The first baseman, number 4, move.
Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back. At the plate now, Lou Gehrig. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Next, here is Willie Mays. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Down the third baseline. Reined in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Soto.
And that misses, ball one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Batting ninth, the
First
catcher,
pitch of the AB on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either.
And a half broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
now batting.
Target and delivers.
Guerrero.
Going back is Bellinger. Makes the catch.
Hizo un batazo así que me sacó.
All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes Cody Bellinger.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Over now is Vlad as he takes charge for the first out. So next to hit is Francisco Lindor, grounded out in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1.
That counts 1-1.
And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And that one got a piece of him.
Right there.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 0-2. Here it comes. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. High in the air down the right field line. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Frank Thomas. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Gehrig moving to his left. 1 away. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. A base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch, strike 2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
To short. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Fouled away. Sales ready. Here's the 0-1. Oof, and it's all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but
a swing and a miss. That retires this. Stepping in once again is Chipper Jones. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Fouled off. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
No pasó.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting. The catcher.
First pitch of the AB now. Adley Rutschman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Rutschman stands at first with 1 out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Ay, ratón.
And that pitch is lined into left field, and he's got his second hit of the evening.
Uno todo el día puedo ver a eso de que
So now to the plate, Lou Gehrig. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Franco is there. Next, it'll be Willie Mays, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Now that's popped up. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the center fielder.
In tight here with the first pitch back. Fastball that's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused.
Todos los malditos primeros outs, un playcito así.
Up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Gehrig is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he takes this one high, 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. Robinson over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out plate so far.
Similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The pitch.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Now the first pitch. Bellinger gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Next pitch for Felix will be number 75 in the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Therefore it is Guerrero, 1 away. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Counts 1-0.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. He's got to hurry. One there to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Juan Soto. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A swinging strike.
Doble play fuego.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
So one away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Betts giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And that one yanked just foul. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The count now at 2-1. Sale's ready, and the pitch. And that's through for a hit. To the plate now, Frank Thomas, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. High in the air out to center field.
Coño, todos los malditos batazos son flycitos.
No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
14, son las 6. Ya.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Aaron comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in next, Chipper Jones. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And that misses inside, 1-0. One out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this finds the seam. Looks like extra bases for Chipper. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping in now, Adley Rutschman. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Jose Leclerc comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. Jones, the runner at second with one away. Fouled off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mantle is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie Robinson. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Aaron able to track it down for the third. Last half of the 7th here, and up steps Hank Aaron.
For the Dodgers, the left fielder.
Now the first pitch.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter,
and the pitch.
shortstop,
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bellinger's under it.
No. Ese
And
juego
he
está
brings
para
it
él.
in for
No
the
va a ganar.
second out of the inning. That brings
Aunque
up
me dejaste
Mickey
un bello regalo en la
Mantle.
foto.
No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
No me acuerdo cómo va a ganar ese juego.
Now to the plate, Lou Gehrig. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Fuego.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate
Este
that
juego
as
me
a
tiene mamado,
non-competitive
loco.
pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And now here is Willie Mays. Popped into foul ground his last time up. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Skied into straightaway right. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. It was a walk in his last trip. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ball 3. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Jones.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
He's got it, and an off-balance throw is in
Pero hay una
time as he
maldita
takes
vaina que
one
me
away.
den.
Wow. Next up for Los Angeles,
The
Mookie
second
Betts.
baseman.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Betts.
Lined
Mira,
to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Oh, yeah.
And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Oh,
Another 0-2 home.
okay.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the...
That will have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Dime. Ay, no.
Now batting, right fielder.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Number 74.
And it's fouled away.
Jansen.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Ya dame 2 minutos acá.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Mauricio, base runner at first with 1 out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. He's running. Fly ball right down the line and left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. And now in the box, Adley Rutschman. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. 0-1 the count. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Working for the punch out and the offering, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits.
No, está bien, tú te
All
llevas
set
el otro.
for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. In there, 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Reined in. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Frank Thomas is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
He's got it. And a wide throw, but he keeps his foot on the bag as he lands on his belly. And on a bit of a weird ending, this ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Atlanta took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Chris Sale is the winning pitcher of record. Felix Hernandez pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.